Everybody, it's Torrez and welcome to my diaries. So this past weekend I had my nephews in town and I did the whole babysitting thing, and it just made me realize how important family members are to you. When I was growing up, my family really was never there for me as a child. Like, we didn't have like the mother and the father in the household, and we didn't have what you would call a great household, if you will. It was more like I was here, my other sisters were there, but we all loved each other, we all knew each other, and we all grew up very poor, and we struggled together. So I say that to say a lot of times in my life I fought so much to stay away from home. Like, I was always the kid that I'd rather spend a night somewhere else. I'd rather be somewhere else than where I was at, but yet and still I still love my family. And when my mother dropped out of my life at the age of 14 and never came back, when she dropped me off, it was very hard. I put on this wall and I just blocked everybody else from entering into my heart, into what it really was, into who I really was. I just put on this mask and I refused to let people in. And even the family that took me in, Keon, who was my best friend at the time, her mom, I couldn't accept that family bond, that family atmosphere. I didn't know how to accept it. And although they were great at trying to give it to me, I didn't know how to take it and accept that she had a father and that she had a mother and I could go to them. So it was kind of me against the world. So having my nephews this weekend, it was very important for me because I felt like we were a family. I feel like with my younger nephews and the younger generation under me and my sisters and my brother, they have more of a chance, more at a better life than what we had. And so family now to me is more valuable than anything else. And I used to think that family was not important. I can do everything on my own. I'm a woman who moves on my own island. But just being around family is so important, and it's better than money, and it's better than a career, and it's just fun to have a family around you. But I don't know if I could ever have a kid. Like, I'm real fearful of having kids. And I don't know if this is something I will get over or if this is something I will have to go to therapy for. But it's like, I'm afraid. I'm afraid to be a mother. Like, I'm afraid. But I have mother instincts in me. And I don't know if that makes sense. You know? So anyway, this is my diaries. Thanks for watching. And I know I'm missing an earring. I took it out because my ear is real heavy. That don't make sense. My earring was real heavy and pulled my ear. So I have like a hole, like a bigger hole in my ear than it should be. Anyhow, okay, bye-bye.